I've just sort of been sat here, catatonic, for the past half an hour, waiting for the show to start itself. That will happen. It will happen. It's the third one. Hello. Welcome to part 3 of the Swindle. I am your good friend. So that's grand. We got to the warehouse district. I'm just hoping that I'm slightly better equipped for this now than I remember being last time. Yeah, I know that. That's a thing with the tutorials. You can buy a bunch of abilities at the same time, but it will only ever display one tutorial. So, and it does it here. There's nothing on the... Okay, those disappear. I don't think the upgrade menu has the tutorials on it, but I could be wrong. Why don't we check after this? Bash this friend. Okay. Money, money, money. I can get money there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. That's the 3-part excuse me maneuver. Very proud of that one. The best part of that is that within 3 moves you will eventually be excused. And that's a guarantee. It's received much testing over many years. Oh no, this is going to be risky. Potentially too risky for my bisque, see? I'm sorry. I just really wanted to make a rhyme. I didn't think for a second about the consequences of my actions. It will not happen again. Okay. This game does just make me make noises, I've noticed. There are a couple of games like that, typically ones where I have to react to things, like in real time. Turn-based stuff, I would never make such daft sounds out of my mouth, because I've got time to process. Whereas in this, you know, whatever syllable's in there, when the event happens, it's coming out, because I've not got time to change my loadout, as it were. Or... No, sir! Alright, let's just hope he's not on... Oh, you see, this is a problem. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sort of clear my escape route in advance. With my... With my mad combat skills. And then... I feel as though I may be at this a while. Boo! Oh. Spooky retreat. And then a final... Hada! There we go. We can bomb our way through there now that we can stick to walls. We can place bombs on walls, I remember. But let's take care of this first. Ah, I chickened out. That genuinely kind of scared me there. I apologise for just the cascade of syllables that took place there. That must have been horrible to listen to, but the fact is, I was a concerned boy. Right, let's just get out. Let's just get out. Didn't realise the hack progress carried over. 89%? That was 89% of the cash that was in the building? Wow. Okay, alright, return to the airship, I guess. Let's see what we can buy with this. Anything of consequence? We got £10,000 shiny. We can barge the ability to... We can barge the ability. Yeah, why not? I'll let that comment stand. We can barge the ability. We can... That'd be handy. What else do we have? Hack speed. I think I'm going to get hack speed, and I'm going to get steam purge. So it's the old steam purge hack speed combo package that we're all very happy about, and we're excited to see what I do with it in coming episodes. Fuck me. 92 days remain, we gotta do theft or it won't go well. Doodaloo-doo, doodaloo-doo, steam purge helps me be invisible. It will obscure me from robots for a period of time. This entire front part is just irrelevant. No real reason for me to even drop down there. There's a security station there, but I can't hack those yet. Little bills on the floor. The moon! I really like I appreciate the art style of this game. It looks very cobbled together, which sounds like it should be an insult, but it's steampunk, so it works. Like, it very deliberately looks like it just happened accidentally, if that makes sense. You know, it takes a lot of skill to make it look that way. You know, takes a lot of artistic merit to make it look like you just stumbled into it looking like that. There's an art to ramshackle. I can probably stop just reiterating the same point over and over. Down. Right. I've got to remember I upped my hack speed, so it won't take as long. That may mean I need to adjust timings for things. Well, let's take advantage of their temporary absence to bonk this drone and this drone. Don't come closer. That's a terrible idea. Could you look the other way, mate? Look the other way, mate. Up. Oh, they approach. They approach. Come forth. Come forth, my friend. My friend, my lover. Present your face for my injury. Combat! There we go. Don't you hover. That money. Down. Left. As I believe I've mentioned, I'm still in the stages currently where I need to say out loud what the button prompts are for fear that I will get them wrong. Just for a bit of cash here. Bit of dosh here and there. Everywhere. All drone. That drone's gonna have regrettable consequences for me. I'm just predicting that right now. I think as soon as he turns around, we're good. Yeah. Right. Back round to the top, I reckon. This is all very modular, isn't it? Is there anything up here? No, just nonsense. Hop. Right. Oh, that will give us the full beans. Go away. Go away. And you. Oh, this is just the... Right, so that's just there. That's just closed off. Well, it's a good thing then, isn't it, that we've got a plane overhead. I love when that happens, don't you? It's so great. Explosmith. Alright. We've exploded an entrance. Now this is going to be a bit of a cheeky trifle. Because... Ha 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 ha! Ha oh ha ha! Ah ha! Ah ha! Ah ha! Ha ha! Ha! And you. Didn't even need to do that. That was 100% spite on my part. I'm a spiteful boy. Hack this door. There we go. Leave with my money. My burglings. 99%. 8 successful heists for Henry Beresford. We've not had one death yet. By this point, I'm sure I died a bunch of times in my original run. Return to the airship, see what we can buy with our money. You can stick to windows. You can barge in ability. Bomb rig speed. Bomb rig speed might actually be handy. 12,000. Ooh, that would be handier though. I think I might want the remote deck, but that's good too. I think I want remote deck. More tools in the toolbox is always helpful. Right. Well then. I think we'll do one more. Lined along the banks of the Thames is a vast array of colossal warehouses, each docked to the river to allow easy import and export of goods around the world. London's fantastical industrial growth means practically everything from cogs to hat chips is manufactured and shipped from here. Building owners, increasingly wary of the threat posed by London's underground tea-leaf circuit, have invested in next-gen technology to secure their premises. I'm General Explanation. I'm a new character. I explain things. That's the bit. Old Port Gardens. 8 successful. Ooh, yeah. Now, right off the bat, we can explode mines from a distance. I suppose I can... I guess that's a different ability. Get out. Get out. Frog robots. Springy boys. I mean, I shouldn't gender them, but they are springy. If nothing else, the springiness of them is not within the realm of doubt. Oh, I didn't mean to fall, but I have done. So let us make it look deliberate by clearing this room out. May I descend? I may. I'll come back to you. That's a bit... That camera is too low to the ground for my liking. There is not enough opportunities for good burglary. Even at this time of the evening. And as you all know, an evening burglary is my favourite burglary. As mentioned in my autobiography, my favourite burglary is an evening burglary. Some fantastic insights you get from that book. That's just nothing. Burglary, lovely burgle, do 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 do, I'm singing. I think what I want to do here, if there's no ceiling, how can you camera? A very pertinent question indeed, as it turns out. For this drone. Right, now what we want here is an opportune moment. So give me one. Give me an opportune moment. I want to get 2 of you. 2 of you at least. Ideally, I want to get that drone. That'll do. Cash intact. Drone bonk. Secondary bonk. Tertiary bonk. Don't know how you would identify a 4th bonk. Spider-Man maneuver. Masterful. Now these fellows are springy, but they can't see. That's what you gotta bear in mind. And that entire section is just irrelevant, so let us be good. Ha! Just extra little bit of cash. Now we money. There we go. One of these, please. Left. Thank you. Now, I got a sneaking suspicion that might be all of the money in this this here building. So I'm gonna fuck off. Hop, hop. Some of the herps weren't herp, but we powered through. They will never know. Return with my winnings. 100% of the cash I got there. Nice as rice. Rice is quite nice when it's burglary. And you can quote me on that. Let's see what we can buy. Buy the jumpy times. Oh, we can hack security stations. We can get more money. We can increase bonking aptitude. Now we can... Oh! Oh, yes. Thank you kindly for that, sir, or madam. I have not yet been interfered with by the police, so I will hold off on investing in that. I don't know if I want to barge. Do I want to barge? I'm liable to get myself in trouble by barging, so I will hold off the bargery for now. Well, now we have bugs. Bit of a game changer. We can expect our flow of cash to increase by a considerable amount if memory serves. Unless they nerfed the bugs, in which case I'm going to look like a damn fool. But next episode, next episode, I'm going to introduce you to a bit of old bug time burglary. Yes, that's right. So tune in for that. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have burglaries to commit and to take on picnics. Stream of consciousness is it's a cruel mistress sometimes.